Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking with another live stream event, and today we are going to be messing around with the brand new mech that was just released into the game, the 40-ton Inner Sphere Medium, the Assassin. So we're going to be messing around with these guys for the entire duration of the stream, mixing and matching some builds, trying to see what works, and even give some initial thoughts, impressions, and everything on this guy. I will then be doing a video afterwards on this one in particular, the hero variant, so definitely stay tuned in that regard. But, you know, there's plenty of content coming, in other words. So don't turn away too quickly because there's a lot more to come. So just in case you guys were on the fence about, you know, whether or not, you know, you do want to actually go out and purchase the Assassin for yourselves and everything, you definitely will get a full scoop here. So, again, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and if you do have the Assassin, I hope you are enjoying it completely. I'm having, you know, I just launched into Mech Warrior, and I messed around getting a couple of builds prepared so that we can hop right into the queue. So I have the builds all set up. And the one I'm going to take out first is the DD variant, or the hero variant. And this is what I decided to go with. So I figured any medium, really, that can go 100 kph is pretty solid. So I started there. I put an XL235 in here. So I downgraded the engine pretty significantly, but figured 100 kph is still pretty fast to move around with. And then I decided to go with two SRM4s for the missile hardpoints, two mediums for the energy hardpoints, and an AC2. This mech, this particular variant does have the AC2 quirk. So, you know, I decided to just keep stacking as much as I possibly can, put as much firepower as I can into this thing, and keep it as heat efficient as possible. So it has the AC2 cooldown 10%, missile cooldown 10%, energy cooldown 10%, and ballistic cooldown 15%. So in order to make all these quirks apply and keep all of them in mind, I decided to go with this as my loadout. I know the SRM4s got nerfed a little bit as of recent, but we're going to do the best we can. We're going to see how it works. I did place the Guardian ECM suite in there, so we are going to be creeping around on the battlefield. Now, this mech is pretty tall. I mean, first, the initial impressions, that's how tall it stands. It's a humanoid build, or humanoid-looking mech. And if you compare it to the Cicada is still a tall mech, but this one does top it at least a little bit, just, you know, cycling back and forth between the two. The Cicada is a little bit wider, and the Assassin is a little bit taller. So we're going to have to see how it goes, and this is the build that I decided to go with, XL235. It is completely mastered. I mastered it entirely. I mastered 3 chassis for you guys so we could take them each out on the battlefield so you can get some great optimal viewpoints as to whether these are mechs that you want to pick up for yourselves. So we're going to hop out onto the battlefield, just have to place some modules on here, see what we have, and I'm going to go with a Cool Shot 9x9 and improved airstrike. Now, before we hop into the actual gameplay, I'm just going to say hi to everyone who's here. Hello, Ramiro, Mowadebe, Chad, Brian F., and yeah, there's Ramiro again. Side note, if you guys hadn't noticed, I do have a little bit of a different setup on the channel. I decided to switch it up a little bit, work with the theme. So if you go to my main page and you check out the just how the layout is, I spruced it up a little bit. So it looks pretty clean and everything. Not that it didn't before, but I did want to go with a little bit of a different theme. Black, red, and white are the theme colors that I'm going with now. So I'm going to try and tie that in as much as I possibly can. So that's pretty much what I'm going to stick with. But let's finish getting all these modules on here, and then we will hit the battlefield. Going with the SRM4 cooldown, and then I guess I could go with either medium laser. There's no AC2 cooldown. It already has a 25% quirk. I could increase the range if I wanted to. Has a 1.33 heat management ratio, 10 double heat sinks, 29 point alpha with what I have on it. And you know what? I'm not going to use the C-bills right now. I'm going to go with the AC2 range. And so this thing is completely filled to the brim now with... between the loadout, it's completely mastered, so the skill tree is full, and now all the modules are full as well. So hopefully you guys see it from an optimal perspective out there on the battlefield and take into consideration whether or not this is a mech that you want to purchase for yourselves. Again, we're going to start with the hero variant, and then we're going to work our way down to a couple of the other chassis variants. So, in particular, I think I'm going to run the 23 and the 26, or the 21, I think it is. So, we'll mess around, see how we do. But, yeah, first impressions, don't really have any yet. This is going to be the first time I'm taking this guy out on the battlefield. So, you're here to see it live first, you know, exactly how it plays. And I'm pretty excited to take it out on the battlefield. I mean, I do like my inner sphere mediums. I like the hard points on this one. It does have the SRM4s. It has the AC2. Has 2 energy hard points. That left arm I'm using as a shield. So we'll have to see how it works and if it works in our favor. It does get a little bit of a structure buff as well, so that's definitely going to work in our favor. But we're going to have to see how the rest of it pans out. Now... tonight, I'm actually going to be doing a double dose or double header of a stream. And the reason being is because I have, so there was a patch note today for Mech Warrior, and there was also a patch note today for Killing Floor. Yes, I haven't played Killing Floor in quite some time, and I just saw, I subscribed to Tripwire Interactive on YouTube, and they just came out with a new patch today, including some new weapons, new community maps and stuff like that. So I'm going to mess around in there. That's going to be after this stream. So this stream is going to probably run about 2 hours if I had to guess. I'm going to take probably a half-hour break, let this one load, and then go right into the next one. So hang in there. We're going to be going through a lot of gameplay tonight. There's a lot of new stuff that just came out, and I want to give you as much as I possibly can here first. So... what's going on, Josh? Welcome to the stream. Nathaniel, welcome to the stream. Glad you guys are here to check out the assassin. We're gonna see how it pans out. And you know, I don't have any impressions of it yet. This is my first round of the day, first round since the patch note came out. So we're going to have to see how we do here. I'm going to try my best to get some good footage in for you guys, give you some good vantage points. Again, the loadout on this particular build right now is an AC2, 2 SRM4s, and 2 mediums. It is completely mastered. Radar depth and seismic sensor cooldown on the SRM4 and a range module on the AC2. That is what I decided to go with for now. So we're going to have to see how it pans out. Hopefully it works out well. First round up, though, is River City. And if you guys have any questions in the meantime, if you want to see a particular variant or have any questions about what I would place on a particular variant, I have 3 of them all set up. I got them all loaded and ready to go before I started the stream so that you guys are able to, you know, we can just hop in between matches. And, oh, I forgot to put cockpit items, idiot. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, well, we'll get them next time. But we are going a casual 102 kph. So we'll have to see if it works out in our favor or if it works against us. And again, this is a smaller engine to place on here. You know, it does have... I have an XL235 in there versus the 280 that it came with. I figured any medium that's cruising over 100 kph, especially once mastered, you should be alright. And I did place some jump jets on here just so that we can get around the battlefield a little easier. But I'm very curious to see how this build works out, because I was excited about it, and I was thinking during the course of the day how I wanted to play this. And I said if it works, it works. And I'm gonna be pretty excited. I might make this my actual video. You know, once I do put out the video on it for everyone to check it out. But first round, Daniel, I don't know. I'm checking out the hero right now. I just locked into the game, so we're only 9 minutes into the stream at this point. So hopefully it is pretty decent. We'll have to see. Hey, just got home from class and you got this present. Good. I'm glad that you guys are able to tune in. So here, fix your weapon. Yeah, I know, Black. I just fixed them. Don't worry. Just gonna check. I mean, it is nighttime on this map. We're gonna put some AC2 fire down on this guy. I like that. That's got. It's definitely a suppression weapon. Oh, that guy's gonna get wrecked. An LRM-15 and 3 mediums. I don't know if that was a good idea, dude.
Target destroyed.
Probably would have changed it up a little bit if I were you.
Thank you.
But we did put a little bit of damage down on him. Got a couple of slugs into him with the AC2s, and I like it. It's 25% cooldown between the ballistic cooldown and the 20 or 15% on the AC2 cooldown.
Acquired.
So definitely working out in our favor here.
You have 2 on already. No need to support.
Yeah, did get it. He got caught on the wall there. So
Yeah, no targets. A5, F5. Looks like they're all heading to the upper city. Copy.
okay, so they're all over there.
Yeah, man, you gotta be above them. You don't want to just You don't want to base cap.
Gonna play a little safe here. Wait for the rest of the team to get over here before they decide to try and cap our base. Looks like they already are starting to cap the base. So we're not gonna get too aggressive. Where is this Jenner going? Or Locust, rather. Get a couple shots down. Base is being captured. Oh boy. Woo! I like that. The sequence of fire on this stuff is great. Have to watch out for that right torso, though. That Atlas is gonna chew me up if I don't be careful.
Base is being captured.
Don't want to stand out in the open either, so have to be careful there. What is this? Is that?
Enemy base is being captured. Target
Yeah, got him. Nice.
New target
One
acquired.
Jenner down, and now we have this Locust. Oh boy. Is that Locust trapped or something? Not sure.
Enemy base is being captured. Base 35% captured. Base is being captured.
Oh man, I got nervous there. Oh no! They're gonna find me! Don't find
Enemy
me!
base is being captured. Base is being captured.
No!
New target acquired.
Gonna put that airstrike down. I'm probably gonna die here.
Captured. Heat level critical.
No! Typical majestic fashion there, boys. What a great round. That was funny as hell. Put an airstrike down and run through it and then kill yourself on that. Because you have an XL engine and you blew up your torso. Great first round, ladies and gentlemen. Very excited about that one. Sometimes you can't make this shit up. Seriously.
Airstrike online.
I thought I was well past it, to be completely honest with you guys. And we're not going to win this one. Yeah, they have it all wrapped up. All of them are on our base, and we have 2 guys trying to cap their base. I don't know. Look, this guy didn't do anything the entire... He's 100%! Are you kidding me? Why are you over here? At least his Pirate's Bane did something. Well, judging by how much health he has left. Best airstrike ever. Yeah. Yeah. Suicide, team damage. I got it all going here now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we stacked up. Look, the only 2 guys that did any sort of real damage here are an Ebonjag and a Marauder. Apart from them, I mean, we were pretty... Wait, we won? What the f... We won! I thought we lost! I was like, wait, what the hell? Yeah, exactly. I just told them, I was like, nah, I'm going to kill myself instead. I'm going to put down this airstrike and put down as much damage as possible. Get them off of our base, if I could. And, yeah. So this is going to be a great first round. Great first impression for everyone to check out about how I mess around with the assassin. Oh, God. So, that was kind of a strange game after we made our way, like, they were clearly going from the upper city across the bridge and then onto our base, and we took the position of the Citadel. We got a couple of early kills, But they definitely had the upper hand pretty much the entire game. They flooded over from the top on the platform where the airstrip is and everything, and they just went right into our base. We held them off enough for a little bit where we got, I guess, enough people to stand on their base and start counting it down. But is there a high alpha assassin? There's... I'm gonna take one of them out after this round. We're gonna cycle through them here. And I'm going to go for maybe the 23. The 23 looks like a decent variant. I placed 3 SRM-6s and 3 mediums on that chassis. So I'm curious to see how that pans out with the heat and how it functions with you know, stacking up those SRM-6s. It has the 3 missile hardpoints in the right torso and then 3 energy in the right arm. So I really hope that it does work out in our favor, but... I think that's probably the highest alpha assassin that I've seen thus far. So we'll have to see. Yeah, there is one with 4 missile hardpoints, but, you know, if you can't, you know, fill up all those missile hardpoints, you don't have enough to fill out the 2 energy hardpoints, and even then, you're not using that full chassis to its I guess optimal kind of brawly potential. Slasher, you could do a little bit better than that. Even on this build, we have 29. 29.2 is the alpha. So you know, if you're looking at you know, ERPPCs or something like that, you know, just saying. Hey, what's going on, Solid Jack? Welcome to the stream, sir. I just joined in to see me airstrike myself. Well, it was worth it to get that guy off the base. You know, I don't whether I did a ton of damage on him or not. I don't know, but it was definitely. I thought I was out of range from where that strike was going to come in. I thought I jump jetted my way out of there. I thought I put it on top of the base, and I thought I was outside of that range, but I guess I was a little wrong.
All systems nominated.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm again, this is the first time that I've taken it out today, so I'm still figuring out how the builds work. This is only my second round in the hero with the build that I came up with before I actually launched the stream. So just bear with me. I'm going to try and figure everything out. I want to give an honest opinion. I didn't want to like look too much into what other people were doing or advising. I kind of wanted to give my own opinion for myself, so it's unbiased. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted whether or not I think it's worth purchasing or not by the end of the stream. Again, this is going to be a double-decker stream, or a double header, I should say, because I will be streaming Killing Floor after this is over. Probably take a half-hour break and then head right into Killing Floor, because there were 2 updates between Mech Warrior and Killing Floor, so I wanted to give you guys a little bit of glimpse into both. Not blocking as much as I would expect.
Target acquired.
Guess we'll have to see. With Stormcrow coming through. Is I think he's probably going to come up this way if I had to guess. Nope, he turned around.
New target acquired.
Man, he just jumped right in there, huh? Wow. I didn't expect that. Foxtrot running in front of us, not good. Look at that face, that's great.
Target destroyed.
Really like the cooldown on this AC2. Definitely caters to my pretties my fancy a little bit. Heading through the tunnel. Do have to be a little cautious here. A little careful. See what that enforcer gets. No, he didn't receive any damage or take any fire. Delta 5 looks like we have some targets. Take a shot at that guy.
New target acquired.
If this Kodiak pushes out, I'm gonna help him.
Target spotted.
Yeah, that King Crab is out by himself. I'm gonna use him as a meat shield here. Oh no! No! Run away! Run away! They came right after us as soon as they saw that we were poking in on them. Whew! There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that.
Acquired.
Enjoy that strike. This Locust, I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of just sitting here.
Target destroyed.
Oh, and he's down. Very nice. Well done.
Thanks.
So yeah, the AC-2 is definitely a little bit of a suppression weapon. Hey, what's going on? Hellbound! Welcome to the stream, sir!
Target acquired.
Yeah, this King Crab's done, man.
Target destroyed.
Heat management is nice on this mech, actually. 67%. That's after quite a few salvos, so I'm gonna take this one to the bank, ladies and gentlemen. We chewed through a lot of the SRM ammo. We chewed through about a third of the AC-2 ammo. And even with the ghost heat of doing a full alpha, still didn't do half bad. Not a great damage score by any means, but it was still fun. But I think there are probably some other builds out there that are probably a little bit more fun, or better, I should say. Hey, what's going on? Dan Man, welcome to the stream. Domineus, welcome to the stream, sir. It does have some pretty decent clunkiness, I guess you could say. Some good, it absorbs damage pretty well. So, you know, I'm curious to see how it, you know, I can't make an assessment right now. Thanks, Josh. I'm glad you, I'm glad you've been, you directed that comment towards me. Have I tried out Blackwake yet? Yes, I have, and I plan to do maybe a stream or a video or something on it, because that is a fun game. It's very simple in context, but it's complicated in gameplay. Not in the controls or anything or what you have to do, just like the ultimate objective can get a little tough. Everyone's going to strip the useless arm for more tons. Yeah, I did strip part of the arm on this mech. There's my build, in case you guys want to see it. I can't make an assessment right now, Heathen. I'm not going to say it's great or it's horrible just yet, because doing only 300 damage and feeling like I put out a lot more than that is not a great thing. Yeah, we definitely are. So this mech is completely mastered. I spent the GXP to get 3 of these variants mastered for you guys for the stream, so that you could see them in an optimal kind of scenario. Now, what's kind of exciting here is, so this one has a 40.7 alpha. And what I placed on are 3 SRM4s, 3 mediums, all catering to the right side of this mech. So I placed an XL235 on there. Again, figuring over 100 kph in a medium is pretty decent. So that's what my barometer was. Now, you can put SRM6s on here. Takes up a lot more tonnage, and you have to take out all these heat sinks. It has a 1.18 management heat ratio. You do have to add 1 extra heat sink in order to make it 10 to be a valid quote-unquote build. But, you know, that's what I decided to take on here, is go with the SRM4s, keep the heat management as decent as I possibly can, cram the rest of it with heat sinks. So 40 out of 40 tons, 70 out of 78 slots, took off 18 armor, 2 out of the head, and 16 out of the left arm. I actually might bring that down a little bit and then bring this up. So we're at 16. Protect the left, with the left arm a little bit as a shield. 1.34 heat management, 14 double heat sinks, 40.7 alpha. I did place jump jets in there as well, both in the center torso. So this guy, I'm actually curious to see how this one works. I feel like, especially for a brawler, this might be the one to do it. Just because, I mean, it doesn't have the ECM suite or the ECM hardpoint in there, but, you know, who am I to judge? So we'll take all this stuff out for right now. I'm going to leave that AC2 range module in there, otherwise I would have just cleared all the modules. And then I'm going to switch them over to here. So we're going to put the SRM cooldown on there. And then we're going to go with medium laser range, because I don't want to pay C-bills for anything else. Look at how few C-bills I have. That's my biggest problem, is I spend too many C-bills all the time. It's just constant. Alright, we'll take that. So that's what I'm thinking right now. And we'll go Canyon Network. Where's the crown? Yeah, so I wanted to just mix it up a little bit. I'm still toying between putting a crown for the icon, leaving the Jester. I thought the Jester was really cool and very well done, or switching back to the old crown. But then I don't want to mix with the old style if I'm going to keep this new look for the banner and everything like that. I really like how the new banner came out, so I'm trying to stick with that. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens, but I'm excited regardless. I think the channel, rebranding it a little bit isn't necessarily a bad thing. I thought it was a cool thing, actually, and I was definitely excited for it. So I hope that you guys like the new look. If you haven't seen it already, if you just go to my channel on the home page there, that's I'm going to stick with that. So, yes, this is the Dark Death. Josh, I'm going to give that assessment at the end. I'm going to tell whether or not I think that the Cicada is better, whether the Assassin's better, and what way, shape, and form you should use these mechs. So I'll let you guys know. And no, I haven't tried 3 small pulse. This is the first time I'm messing around with this variant, the 23. So I'm just playing around right now. I'm trying to figure out what would be best. Looking at the heat management, looking at the dissipation, looking at the speed, looking at everything. So...
Reactor online.
Take it easy, Josh. Have a good one, man. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, no. You guys like the old look better, huh? I don't... that's not a good thing. There's some time put into that look. Damn it. And these are going to be grouped up to 1, 2, 2. There we go. All right, you like the new look? Okay, there's one for the new style. Okay, nice. Hellbound likes it as well. Yeah, I wanted to keep it simple, but, you know, also brand exactly where the channel is. So, obviously, you guys know that I like medieval kinds of themes, the Middle Ages and everything like that. So, I did want to stick with that. You know, the old style, I will say, does have a special place in my heart. It was created by, you know, essentially a perfect human, if you will. That helped out a ton with it, so I'll just leave it at that for now. I might switch it back. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna check it out with the new look for now, and just kind of mess around and see how I like it. I haven't given it a fair shot yet. So that gargoyle was over there. We have another assault mech. Okay, that Cyclops is probably by himself, if I had to guess. Yeah, he's definitely by himself. He is very much by himself, ladies and... Oh no, he's got a Shadow Cat with him. Where's that Cyclops? He's got to be right around here. Oh boy.
Lots of people on top.
Visual on Alpha.
Critical damage. Warning, incoming missile. Fuel at 25%.
That was a little risky. I was trying to help out the team, but it looks like they kind of bailed on that spot, so that kind of stinks. I'm going to group up with the rest of everyone that's in the Delta 4 quadrant with platform.
New target acquired.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy.
Use that seismic sensor to my advantage, hopefully.
New target acquired.
No, not the Battlemaster.
Torso critical damage. Airstrike activated.
Put that airstrike down on the corner there. Did not know that Battlemaster was that close.
Critical damage.
Oh, my team is getting wrecked right now.
We've lost half our
target
force.
acquired.
Can't lose any more soldiers.
6 to 1. We're getting wrecked right now. Dude, that Warhammer's got to go.
Destroyed.
No, my torso. Ah, assault mix.
Destroyed.
And my team's gonna die anyway.
Laser destroyed.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
So 229, and I feel like I barely did anything. I mean, look at my team just got wiped. Jeez, 11 to 2. What the hell happened? I actually thought we had a pretty decent spot where we were, and then everyone kind of bailed. So thanks, Arrow Flip. I appreciate that. Stravag likes the new look.
Left torso critical
Good
damage.
take off on the jumps. Thanks, man. Thanks, Rexus R Us. That's a cool name. Look at this guy's just waving the flavors. Okay, so at least these matches for you guys so far are pretty entertaining. I do have to say that at least. It's kind of funny. Like the new look, bed want to fall asleep. No problem, Ravagon. I appreciate you even just tuning in right now. So yeah, that was the first round with this mech. I really want to see it get into a big brawl. Like, that looked like a scattered, unorganized slop fest of a round. So, scratch that one. That one didn't even count. We're moving on to the next one. Sir Wubs a lot. Yeah, I like Majestic. I know, like, the way I spell it is very hard for some people to find me on YouTube, and I was thinking about that from a marketing perspective, like having to type M4J35T1C every single time you want to look at my channel or look at a video that I posted. That's got to be fucking annoying. So, like, part of me wants to switch my name to make it easier, because, you know, like, if you think about it, like, putting new, like, numbers in your actual name, it could get messy. Let's put it that way. I'm kind of like this with multiple assault slaying. Yeah, that's the one thing I was thinking about, Dominic, is I did take a couple of shots between that Battlemaster, the Gargoyle came out of nowhere, we had a Warhammer looking at us, the Black Knight put some shots into us, that Shadowcat. So it does hang in there a little bit. So we'll see. We'll take it to Mining Collective if we can get it. Take it easy, Stravag. Thank you very much for tuning in, man. I really do appreciate it. Can't put Majestic in the keywords. Yes, you can. I do it for every video, Heathen. I actually put Majestic in there with normal spelling, just in case anyone wants to type in Majestic MWO as a search. So that's lead speak. Don't change it. It's annoying to the kids. Oh, really? It does? Okay, so I haven't searched myself on YouTube, so... Yeah, that's what I usually tell people to search, is Majestic MWO, and then it normally comes up. So yeah, we're taking out the 23 variant. First round, we're going to scratch that one. Hopefully we get a better game here. Again, I have an XL235 in there, so it goes 102 kph. This is a mastered mech. So hopefully you guys get an optimal perspective. Hopefully it makes you a little bit more aware of what this mech has to offer and whether or not it's something that you would actually purchase for yourselves. If it is, let me know what you guys think. If you build them out, you get everything. You get the whole pack. You get the standard, the reinforcements, the hero, and everything. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to know what you guys are thinking. I know that you guys saw, some streams maybe earlier on today. Even I think Critical Rocket just put out his video on it, and he put his opinions in it. I barely watched much of anything because I wanted to formulate my own opinion and give you guys an honest opinion for myself without being biased by having a kind of a little bit of a preview look from some of the other builds. So
we need to get in a position to support them as quick as possible.
Gonna help out this spider on Gamma.
We have Gamma.
Probably gonna leak off.
Taking Epsilon.
Daniel, yeah, that means you turned on subscriber notifications. Thank you very much, man. Because not a lot of people do. They forget about the little bell next to my name, and then they're like, "Wait, I had no idea." I had no idea that you what's it called? Like that you put out a new video. I just watched it now, but how do I get the notifications? You have to hit that bell next to my name in order for that to do it.
I'm gonna run through the other side. Doesn't seem to be anybody in the middle.
You're a commoner.
I think I'm gonna go middle. That's kind of dangerous.
Sim, are you subscribed to the channel? Or are you still thinking about it? Have I not completely convinced you yet? No! Curse you. Curse you, Lurmers. Can't even see me and you're getting damage down on me. Little punk. Ugh.
A lot of them are over
around
there
the corner. Okay, so we have a little bit of a brawl going on. Gonna get that Atlas from long range. Okay, so the left arm I don't have to worry about. I have nothing over there. It is a shield arm, so no harm, no foul.
Target acquired.
Looking at the positioning of where these guys are. No! Okay, so that Warhammer was over there, and they might send someone over here now.
Acquired.
Push D5 hard, guys. And go C5. D5, C5.
Alright. Well, someone made a decision.
Stay out of the Delta.
Wants to go C5, D5.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
This guy missed. Nice. Nev! Nev's on my team! No wonder we're winning! What is up, Nev? No! And this thing is taking some licks right now. I feel like I've gotten a lot more damage than, or I've received a lot more damage than is actually showing on my mech. Nev, you are an animal, sir.
Target spotted.
I'm getting spotted from all around. Lean on the spotter.
Acquired. Incoming missile.
Kappa is under enemy control.
there he goes.
20%.
Oh, got him! Finally, that frickin' locust. He was pissing a lot of people off. No! Oh, wow. I just took a... Did I just take a full salvo from that Cyclops? And survive?
New target acquired.
Oh, got him! Woo! That was sick!
Target acquired.
No! No!
Target acquired.
Need help with this bell?
No! Oh, man, he got a full alpha into me. I thought my team was going to help me out there. Damn it! We're going to spec Nev. Nev's going to... Watch. Nev's going to carry this game for us. He was down to like 50%. Look at this guy. Of course, as soon as I go on to him, he's already getting a kill.
Or near Kappa yet? There was one back towards Kappa. I don't
Nev! Everyone say hi to Nev. He has no idea.
I didn't find nothing in E5.
Oh, there's a...
Yeah, the spread nerf is a little... bothers me a little bit. Do you guys want to see the SRM6? Should I switch it up a little bit?
Warhammer's about dead.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
I was thinking about doing that. Just switching it to SRM6s. A little bigger punch. To your left, Nev. Right there. There he is. Nev's gonna lead him off. Nev doesn't take chances.
Destroyed.
So is that an ECM assassin?
Target
with-
spotted.
Lead him, Nev. There you go. Oh, he's going for the legs. A little bit of a leg sweep kind of action here. Oh, we got him! And I got the cash! Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
Well done.
Nice work, Nev, sweeping those legs, bud. Oh, that was fun. That was a great round. I enjoyed that one. Oh, boy. On SRM can work, yeah. So I want to see with Artemis and everything how it works out. That was a pretty solid round. Again, though, I kind of felt like I was putting out more damage than it showed up on the end result there. You know, does that seem like an average damage score to you guys? Like around 400 to be pretty decent so far, or have you been seeing more or less, or on average? I'm saying, like, obviously you get some rounds that might be unbelievable, but let's open this cache real quick. I would take really anything. So I don't really care what I would get here. I guess out of all of them, I would want the module, the advanced zoom module. The day of premium. I keep getting a lot of days of premium time from the Lucky Charm event. I don't know why. Like I think I probably got like 12 days of premium time so far from this event. Okay, a Clan Ultra 10. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. Definitely worth its weight. But yeah, let's switch this guy up a little bit. Go to the SRM 6s. Well, first I'm going to take off the SRM 4 cooldown. And then I'm going to change these over. Show you guys what it looks like with SRM 6s. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got to switch. What was I switching? SRM 6, we need 4 tons. What was I doing with it? Shit, what was my build? Let's start it from the beginning here. I knew that I had the 3 in there, and then I had the 3. You know what I'm going to do? Instead of the... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 3 small pulse instead of the 3 mediums and see how that works out. What do you guys think? Nice, Sim. That's awesome, getting the Banshee. Artemis, yeah, definitely put some Artemis on there. Didn't you say we were doing this? Dark, don't give away all the... damn it. You know what? Now everyone's going to know. The Umbra... Killing me, man. I'm a madman. Okay, and then we're gonna put the, I think I stuck with the XL235 on here. Yeah, wait, this was pretty much it. Did I put, I think I put jump jets in it, right? 1, 2, 3. No, we'll do 2.5. And then we could do jump jets in the middle. So that should work. I mean, 250 missiles with the SRM-6s. It could work. It's not the best, but it could work. SRM cooldown. I feel like I need more ammo, though. That's my thing. I just feel like I need a little bit more ammo. And if I notch this down a little bit, what would that do? I could bring that to... No. Shit. Alright, we'll just... You know what? We'll see how it works with just 2.5 tons. Or I could just take out a half... Or one of the jump jets, so that at least I know that I can get somewhere if I need to. And at least I have 3 tons to work with. How's that sound? What do you guys think? Gets a punch. Welcome everyone to the stream, by the way. There's 65 of you watching. That's actually close to my record. I've never had over 70, what was it, 78 people watching at a time, so that is actually kind of crazy, especially the fact that we're 45 minutes in right now. Yeah, I could do small lasers. Would you guys rather, would you rather do smalls or 3 smalls, or stick with the with how it has, with 3 tons of ammo and this? Because I think this is a pretty solid loadout. You know, if I went to smalls, I'd have an extra 1.5 tons, and my alpha would decrease. Let's see what the alpha would be once we switch these out. So we went from 50.7. That's a 50.7 alpha to 47.7. Yeah, maybe we'll do this instead. So we'll work with this. Why don't we do that? So we also have to take that off, and then carry harder. Smalls, 4 tons of ammo. Yeah, I'll put it. That's what I'm gonna do. I like that look. We're gonna do 4 tons of ammo, so we're gonna put all the ammo in the legs, and then we will do that extra jump jet there. I kind of like the look of that. And we're only sacrificing 3 points of damage for our alpha. I mean, and then we're going to switch the modules, put in, what do we want? We could do either laser, range, or cooldown. Let's do, I feel like they're going to heat up a little bit, and they have a pretty decent cooldown time. So let's go with the range on there. And then... What was the last? Oh, the cockpit. I haven't heard the war horn or anything like that. I've heard good things so far. Everyone's been saying pretty decent stuff about it. Assassin push dagger. Kind of like the look of that. And then the assassin blades. Nice. Wait, what is... Do I preview it? Nah, don't preview it. Just gonna hop right back out there. It's not really an alpha. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you're looking for a massive alpha with this thing, you have 40 tons to work with. So really, the fact that we're almost pushing 50 on an alpha is pretty significant. I heard it's like, what does it have, like some kind of sword sound or something to it? That's what I've been hearing. I have to get a kill with it. I mean, with this kind of build, you have to get a kill with it, right? And I kind of stacked it up in line with, you know, like the Griffins. The Griffins, majority of them have the 4 missile hardpoints, and everyone puts the 4 SRM-6s in there. They pack a punch. It's really nice. So the fact that this is in that same class, not the same weight class, just the same class of being a medium, then you could fit 3 SRM-6s in here with 3 smalls, have a decent heat management, a pretty solid punch, and you're running faster with this guy. It's got a 102 engine rating on it right now. So that's pretty significant. And I'm trying to think about it statistically versus not, you know? And I feel like that's the only way to really assess it. I mean, it's like a cicada, because people like to think about the cicada. The cicada is obviously a little bit faster. The quirks on the cicadas, on some of the variants, are just way more beneficial than the ones that are being offered on the assassins. So I think from, you know, part of it, you want to take out the quirks from the thought here, you know, like, because if you apply those, once the new skill tree is out here, I'm thinking to myself, which one would I rather take when I don't have the quirks that are applicable anymore? You know what I mean? So, like, the X5 is fantastic. The, what is it, the 2A variant, I believe? One with the medium pulse cooldown. Let's go Vidian Bog, even though we're not going to get it because we'll build up the multiplier. Yeah, figures we're going to get Crimson Straight. No, Vincent, that is one of... These are all mastered mechs. I mastered 3 variants for you guys. So, yeah, I wanted to give you guys an optimal perspective here. That's the whole intention of the first day of its release, is I want to give you guys what you would be getting if you invested all the time, all the GXP, all the mech XP, grinding it out to get these guys mastered. I didn't want you guys to go into it and think like, oh, you know, mixed impressions. I wonder what it's like once it is mastered. That's what the intention of this stream is. I want you guys to be like, have a full encompassing perspective of what you would be getting if you were to purchase these mechs for yourselves, invest the GXP or mech XP, grinding it out to get each of them mastered, and then taking it out on the battlefield. So I made an investment here with the GXP, but it's worth it to give you guys a full a glimpse of this mech in its entirety, so that you have the full picture. So you're not you know, left out with anything. The spread nerf is a little brutal, but I placed Artemis on the 6s, so it's going to group them up a little bit better. So we'll have to see. 102 after tweak, yeah.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Queues are now slow thanks to Nev logging on.
All systems nominal.
By the way, how is the sound quality? How is everything for you guys? I want to make sure that all the quality of the stream is most important, so that you guys, you know, aren't having any trouble. You should be able to stream it in 1080p now, if you know, if you would prefer that. So, okay, 2. We're gonna go 3, 3, 4. It might be mandatory to put Artemis on the SRM-4s, which is kind of crazy, but nice. That's what I like to hear. Should be 60 frames per second for you guys, and 1080p. So I've been messing around with the settings and stuff. I want to make these streams unbelievable for you. I don't want it to be like, oh, you're buffering or you're crashing and the video cards are dying or something like that. This new comp build took me over a year to create, so there shouldn't be any kind of issues. Hey, what's up, Cole? Welcome to the stream, sir. Gonna wait just a little bit here.
You got at least one medium walking up the ramp.
Walking up the ramp, huh? I wish that guy would just say the saddle. Yeah, I do sound a little chipper just because I'm excited about the new content. Other than that, today was a little bit of a brutal day, but it's alright.
Assault coming out of the tunnel.
Oh, it's Andy. What's going on, Andy?
Yeah, we got several coming out from the tunnel. Yeah, they're making a big push there.
New target acquired.
Yeah, it might be a niche mech, but I just switched up the settings so that it could. I was supposed to be able to do. Ah, yes. The Viper did take a little bit of a beating right there.
Spotted.
Enemy base is being captured. New target.
What is up here with us? The Storm Pro?
Target spotted.
It's
New
Uno y
target acquired.
Uno y Uno.
Target
Right now.
spotted.
We've got 4 to 5 underneath
Just checking
the,
on the
covered area.
back up a little bit. Put on night vision. Get a couple salvos into him.
New target acquired.
And then move our spot again. I was the only one over there in that particular spot, so I'm not going to stay there too long. I do see that there is a little bit of seismic activity going on right
New
here.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
3-2. What happened?
New target acquired.
We got an assault over here.
Spotted.
And he's just.
Target destroyed.
Oh, got him! Dude, that Warhorn's
New
badass.
target acquired.
Wow. Very, very happy with that.
New target
You know what? I'm
acquired.
gonna hop down on this linebacker. A little taste of it's like to get beat up.
Airstrike. Level critical. Target
Oh, I thought I got him. Are you kidding me? What is it, 6-6 now? No! Team, don't leave me!
damage.
Team, don't leave me!
Critical.
Okay, so the SRM6s are a little hot. What do we have in front of us?
Target acquired. Critical. Airstrike
Oh, I got him! How the hell did I get that?
at 25%.
Oh my gosh.
Target
So yeah, it's a little toasty in here.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Okay, cool down a little bit. Actually, you know what? There you go.
Airstrike.
Enjoy that airstrike, jerk. Pop up here. Help out the Irby. Come on, little buddy.
Just making
I
room
got
for the
you.
saddle.
Don't worry.
New target acquired.
Marauder.
Got one out on the Echo 5.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
No, I'm out of SRM ammo.
Depleted.
No! Just gonna keep spraying him with these lasers, man. Spraying him with the lasers.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm not gonna hang out with him though.
Get some help out in the water.
New target acquired.
Echo 4.
Go for that torso. For that torso. Yeah! Oh my gosh, I can't believe that worked. Oh my gosh, that's the end of the round. Wow. One laser. Pew pew. Man, that Warhorn's fucking sweet, man. How'd we do? Nice! Holy cow, man! 689? 3 kills, 5 assists. It's a little toasty. 3 kill most damage, 6 components. Not too shabby. Okay. Kind of excited now, you know? That puts me in a good mood because I know a lot of people were a little speculative about it. And we did top... Holy crap, we topped the leaderboards apart from Zaroshian. Wow. Impressed. I'm a little impressed with that particular variant. What is that? The 20, what did I say? The 23? And the Warhorn. Yeah. So the 6s are definitely worth it. Smalls, maybe instead 2 mediums. I mean, you know, right now how it I'm actually kind of curious about that. 2 mediums? Or no, we can only fit 1. Unless we drop that and then put another medium on there. 48.7 alpha. I kind of like the 3 smalls though. I mean, it sounds puny and stupid, but it's it definitely works. And you're looking at close range, so you know, I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I might. Thinking about it. Like a bigger commando, 2 mediums is more. Yeah, it is more heat. You're right. No, actually, it still goes to 1.31. That is our heat management ratio with just 2 mediums. So if I put that there and that there, still same thing. And we get 1 more point of damage out of it, actually. And more range. Let's give this one a whirl. Small laser cooldown is better. That's the thing. That's the thing. And you're only using 2. Try it for science, yeah. Just to give a little bit of a difference. Because we do get some range here. We have 1 more point of damage. A little bit of a slower... Actually, I could switch that. No, I don't have the C-bills. Poor. Hey, what's going on? Moses, welcome to the stream, sir. And Brachus. What's up, man? All right, Umbra, hope to see you on the battlefield as well. Lose 1 jump jet with 2. Yeah, exactly. You have to figure out what works for you. You know, with this particular build, you don't have obviously the peppiness of your jump jets here. You're only using half of what we had before. So it's pretty much going to be to get over obstacles, get out of tight spots, maybe torso twist in the air or something like that. But curious. Sticking with the Assassin 21 on the 4 missile hard points and trying to squeeze what I can out of it. So far 46. Okay. Yeah, that's the other one that I was messing with. So the 21 variant, I placed 4 SRM4s, even despite that damn spread penalty is killing me. With 2 mediums, but we can maybe even switch those to smalls too to make it a brawler. All right, Sim, thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you out there on the battlefield. I have an XL 235 on this build. Yeah, max jump distance is 92.2. By the way, if you guys do like what you're seeing and you're enjoying the stream so far, if you do want to help contribute and help out the channel a little bit, you're more than welcome to do so. Please don't feel the need or feel like you have to in any capacity. But if you do want to help out in any capacity, you're more than welcome to. There are a couple links down in the description, and I get all of the notifications in real time. So I will be thanking you guys right here in case anyone does decide to, donate in any capacity. So I really, really do appreciate all of you guys who have donated at this point. It really does mean a lot, and it's helped me continue to build and grow this channel. So, you know, pretty much without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. But it's crazy. It's kind of crazy, and it definitely means a lot. So I hope that you guys enjoy the videos. I hope you enjoy the streams. If there's any way that I could help you guys out, the map tactics video is coming out probably on either Thursday or Friday, definitely before the weekend. So, you know, I know that a lot of people were looking forward to that, and especially on Crimson Strait, that being the first episode. This video took a long time to make. I had to make sure that I was hitting on all the points that I wanted to, because there's a lot to cover in a game like this when you have a big map like Crimson Strait that everyone likes to play. So for map tactics, it's there's a lot of discussion that goes on. So it might seem like if you watch it, it might seem like it's boring, just because it's gonna be me going through different areas of the map. You know, and you only have 15 minutes or something like that. So every time you drop in a lobby. If I go to the training grounds, then, you know, or finish up on the training grounds, I should be all right. But, Jason, thank you so much, man. I just got your, I just received your donation. I really do appreciate that, man. That was very nice of you. Thank you so much. That's definitely going to help out a ton. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, so you don't know how much that means and how far or how long way that will be. That'll contribute. So, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, Jason.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Wait, what? You guys are still only getting 720. That's weird. Just changed the settings before, so
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the
ability of
cost.
1080 on my side. I will have to. I'll mess around with the settings again afterwards, but right now it's time to start killing some more people. What do you think? If you need any actors. Well, Umbra, after you just gave away my my surprise for anyone who sticks around to the end of the stream, I don't even know if I want you as part of my acting group. I just ruined it. Yeah, no, everyone could get 720, but that's weird that it's not letting you guys do 1080, because it was saying 1080 before, and I made my settings capable to do just that. So, but by streaming in this way, I know that the quality of the actual video once it's uploaded won't ever buffer for you guys, because I do have. I mean, I'm showing almost 80 frames a second right now, so. It should be super smooth once it does get uploaded. Or anything over there? Hello! Let's see where the jump distance is on this.
Fuel at 25%.
It's still pretty sufficient.
Fuel
I mean,
at 0%.
the propulsion gets you there, but you're not climbing to the same height, obviously. I mean, that's really where you're going to go before you wind up crashing down again.
Target acquired.
You guys want to push the tunnel?
Target destroyed.
Looks like you already made that decision.
Target spotted.
Coming. So we're going to go help out in the tunnel.
Target acquired.
Ooh, man. Quicksilver just got wrecked. And they are
Target
right
spotted.
off to the side of this entrance here. Not going to stand in front of the Banshee. If he wants to peek and get some shots down, go ahead, buddy.
This bloke won't haggle. Won't haggle?
Thank you, Wendell. Really appreciate that, man. That's nice of you. How about this Nova? Yeah, Daddy's home.
Target spotted.
Yeah. Nice. Got a salvo down. If I have some support here, I'll go for this
New
Thunderbolt.
target
Yeah,
acquired.
okay.
Don't get sloppy out there.
This could work out, or it could turn out terribly.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Just gonna keep blowing the Spirit Bear up if he's not gonna pay attention to us.
Critical. Airstrike.
There you go. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Enjoy that airstrike. Watch him move now.
Heat level critical.
Go back to back.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Critical. New target acquired.
Again, this thing just puts off a lot of heat.
Critical. Target destroyed.
No! I even cycled through them and it's still heat on this thing is just ridiculous.
behind us, Delta 6, Charlie 6.
Target acquired.
Whoa! Oh. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
New
Thought he
target
was sleeping.
acquired.
Gonna go for that other assassin.
Target spotted.
Go for legs.
Critical. New target acquired. Target
The enemies are
destroyed.
half depleted. Keep pushing.
Target spotted. Target acquired.
Leave him in the dust
New
if you can.
target
Lost half our force.
Heat
Can't lose
level
any more
critical.
soldiers.
New target acquired.
Marauder 2, Charlie 6.
Oh, come on!
25%.
Wake up!
Getting the hell out of here. Fuck you guys.
Target destroyed.
Got him! Got him!
Charlie, Archie,
What's up, Kenna? Welcome to the stream, sir. Yeah, messing around with some new builds right now. Hopefully, we gotta help out. We gotta help get in the fight here. Hopping up, come on, jump jets, work with me.
Fuel at 95%. Target acquired.
Get that damn shadow cat.
Critical.
Oh, I got him! That was fantastic! Oh my gosh, what a shot! Right before he went back over the hill. 10-7. And I have 98% health? Is this a joke?
Triple SRM6 and LBX 20.
Target acquired.
Indigo Scorch, very, very healthy. We're gonna have to group up with him
Yeah, I'm pretty
on
fresh.
New
together.
target acquired.
And Golf. So Ryan 2C is a little weak. I don't have any more SRMs. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm gonna take the perch.
There's the tunnel.
We're taking
Ammo
critical losses.
depleted.
We need you to pull through.
Scheisenhausen.
New target acquired.
Get that torso off. Oh shit.
New
There.
target acquired.
No, it's just me? What? Fuck! No! No! No!
25%.
Why is it going backwards? Ooh!
Critical damage.
I have to get these guys away from each other. Oh my gosh. He can't climb, can he?
Target acquired.
Give me that. Give me that torso.
Destroyed.
No, he took off my arm, you
Destroyed.
run!
Left arm destroyed.
I'm running. Ow. Haha. Dang it. Ah, fudge. Well, it's up to you guys. Do you want me to just commit suicide or...
No, run, run!
Well, you can put your left foot through his left torso, and that might break it.
You can still get me with the right torso.
It's open. It'll take a while, but you'll break it. Come on, show your death.
Ramming speed? Anyone? Ramming speed?
Better death from your call.
I'll consider this a win if I get ramming speed on this guy to the point where... Okay, so there's someone.
Oh, you can do it. Land on him.
No! Damn it! Sorry guys, I thought I had it.
It looked like he almost did.
I thought so.
If he had just taken that torso, it would have been worth it.
755! Even better than the last round. 2 kills, 4 assists, 4 components destroyed, 2 KMDDs. Pretty solid. It's pretty solid so far. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get it! Oh, that was fun. That was fun. That was a good round. Yeah, so what we lost. I mean, they had 2 freaking assaults, or no, an assault and a clan heavy. 2 clan mechs, in other words, against 4 little pipsqueaks that were half beat up. I mean, 87% on that Marauder 2C when he entered the battle. But let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go, so I really like the 23. I'll say that. The 23 is a nice mech. Pretty balanced, pretty tanky. Use that left side for a shield. The hero I'm questionable about, and the 21 is what we're about to take out now, and that has this is the build that I decided on for now. My idea could work at least on paper. What's going on, Kanajashi? I just wanted to say hi real quick. Accept your fate. Trap kick them. Yes, one of the Moses, one of the assassins does have that ballistic in the right torso. I think it is the what is it? The 26? No. Yes. Wait, it is the 26. The 26 has it in the ballistic in the torso. You can see it right there. And has the UAC jam chance reduction 30%, so. Climb the mountain and run the timer. Oh, that was funny. Yeah, it's got a lot of great speed. I have to say that. It does have some good speed to it. I'm going to run with this for right now. I don't have any modules on it, though. Medium, SRM4, cooldown, seismic, let's do 9x9, and an improved airstrike. Both of these. Do I have any, you know what, we'll go with, instead of radar depth, we'll do target info. Why not? Just mix it up a little bit and save some time. Gauss in the torso, 2 tons of ammo, 2 small lasers, single heat sinks, max speed about 80 kph, and 3 jump jets. 80 kph sounds a little slow. Yeah, exactly. Clan is definitely more important than weight. The aim spread, I'm mixed on it right now because with the SRM4s getting nerfed and the spread damage, it's kind of all over the place. I'm really going to be able to tell with this build because there's 2 missile hardpoints in each torso, and you'll be able to see very quickly whether or not it's feasible or not with the with how they group up, and if it just spreads way too much on your opponents. I want to see it for myself, so. But yeah, I really like that, the 23, because stacking those missile hardpoints right on top of each other, the SRM-6s, that's a nice build. That one is going to probably become a meta. At least. We'll see exactly how it winds out being, you know, afterwards, but, you know, having the 3 stacked on top of each other, being able to fit 3 on top of each other in that right torso, grouping up the right side, you know, using that left side as your shield, your meat shield. That's pretty critical, so.
All systems nominal.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Using a small SR. 1, 2, 4, 4, 3, 3. Where's he
Theta is
going?
controlled by the enemy.
Is he sniping?
Don't go to Kappa. If you're an assault, don't go to Kappa. I take care of it.
Okay, Batman.
Don't go to Theta if you're anybody. Don't go to Theta.
They have resource
Yeah,
point
just
gamma.
run away from the
They've
enemy. That's a
taken
good idea.
Epsilon.
Airstrike online.
We need to get out of this low ground, guys.
Command
Go
confirming
F7.
that we have possession of Kappa.
Sorry about that, fellas. But yeah, so those of you who are tuning in right now, just to let you know, this is a double-header stream. So a couple of you weren't here before, and you didn't hear the announcement that I gave, but I do plan to do another stream right after this one, except that one's going to be for Killing Floor, so definitely stay tuned.
Assassin, can you
New
get out
patch
of that
update for
location?
Killing
I'm gonna try
Floor
to keep
came
you
out
covered.
today as well, so wanted to give a little insight to both of these new patch updates. They happen to come out on the same day, so.
Got one moving into Gulf. Target Alpha, Locust.
Guys, you got to get out of Death Valley, all right? If they swarm on it, we're dead. Ooh, getting pelted. And I can't do jack right now at this range. Come on, guys, keep moving. Let's
You
go.
are too fast. You
Enemy
have
is
to
at
push.
25%.
Echo 6.
Warning, incoming missile.
Nah, you're not gonna get me.
Warning, incoming missile.
Go through Delta 7 into Delta 6.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Guys, why are you running away?
We're not running
Yeah,
away,
push
we're
it,
getting
push
out
it.
of Death Valley.
Stop running away. Echo 7. Big push at Echo 7 now.
Not pushing Echo 7, man.
Online.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah, where do you want to fight then, huh?
Go around through Delta 6. Or take this Shadow Cat out right in front of us.
Yeah, everyone run away. Everyone run away. Follow Majestic. That's a good idea. Run away from the enemy. They're gonna shoot really fast. They are in our back. Echo 7.
Target
They're
acquired.
shooting with air fucking fast.
Target destroyed. Heat level
Big
critical.
push from Echo 7.
India, guys.
Oh, we got a
Everybody on
couple
India.
behind us, fellas.
Yeah, I got the entire fucking time behind them.
CT on India.
We have Gamma.
Don't listen to Majestic.
acquired.
Fuck.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Actually, this is.
Target acquired. Level critical. Airstrike activated. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming missile.
We got the killers, guys. Keep the
Warning
pressure on.
incoming missile.
We gotta get a bigger killie so we can go back out and cap.
No,
Target
don't
back
destroyed.
up.
fight the enemy.
Guys, we need some help here. Delta 7, Echo 7.
Hostiles destroying 50% of their resources. Capture a resource point from them to stop the bleeding.
You guys can't just let them learn the crap out of you. You gotta go for them, push into their limbo.
Destroyed.
No, Nev is on the other team. No wonder we're losing.
Let's go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Echo, guys. Echo. Echo's primary.
New target acquired. Right flank critical damage. Target destroyed.
Good job. 5 of them left.
Acquired.
Push. We got one over here in Hotel 5.
They keep the pressure on Echo 7.
Focus golf.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource point.
Critical damage.
Warfare, thanks for that.
One left. It's the linebacker in D8.
So yeah, that was such a bad idea, was it?
I muted him because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Alright, let's
Heat-
push.
Use your heat shot.
Let's push Delta 7. What?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice work.
We've gathered enough resources. This triumph will provide us
Push that real narrow Echo 7 on the
Oh man. Don't let him see you. Somehow Nev got taken out, fellas. 4 kills, 563 damage. Did a little. I saw one of my salvos did go into the back of one of our friendlies, so I guess that's what that was from. 10 components destroyed. Not too shabby. You know, these are all first initial impressions, so you know, as to whether these are feasible in the long run, I guess we'll have to see. But I kind of liked how that one worked out. And I kind of liked how the 23 worked out so far. The salt is real. Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like some people are just so they try and think with their. Like if the guy was in a locust, like if you're in Delta 7 and we get pushed by the enemy and you're in a locust, it's so easy for you to be like, yeah, push, because you could get out of there really quick. Don't say push Echo 7 when no one's gonna go there. That's a death trap. It's a funnel. There's nowhere to go. So. Everyone followed me, we got kills, we turned around, we faced them because they got in behind us, and we cleaned up. There were 6 of us left, so, you know, it is what it is. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but, like, I'm trying to help everyone that's on my team win, you know? Like, I don't want to... It's just kind of crazy. Like, you know, it's clearly not working. Everyone's getting pelted, and we're sitting in Death Valley. So how good are we gonna do if we're all sitting there, and they make mincemeat of us because they have, you know, the height advantage on us? Anyway, thanks, Doc. I appreciate it. Yeah, I stuck to my ground. I stuck to my guns there. I knew what we were trying to do. And where we were, it was just a choke point. They were coming around the other side, and unless we took that position behind Echo 7, they could have easily gotten in behind us. Would have taken too long for them to go all the way around to the other side and get to us, so... Use double H. HPG. Gotta try HPG with this. Exactly. See, Disa63, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hit it nail on the head. Right there. You ran out of Death Valley. let them funnel into Death Valley, then we turn around and pounce on them. It's like the fact that they followed us was perfect. And yeah, all you could do is hope that he learned, you know? And Kenna, I'm probably going to do maybe another 45 minutes or so. Are you planning to stream tonight, Kenna? Thank you, guys. See, I really do appreciate the fact that you guys are having my back a little bit here. You know, I'm just trying to help out. You know, and it stinks like when you're in the middle of a battle, like you don't want to be fighting over comms about where your positioning should be, but that's going to be part of map tactics, and I just hope that guy learned from it. You know, so you know, I think more than saying anything to the guy is just showing him the result of the game, because obviously him seeing it, he's going to be like, wow, maybe I was wrong, and, you know.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
So that's that.
All systems now.
But they never learn. Well, if they don't, then I don't know what to say. Thanks, fellas. Thank you. You all got my back. I know. Honestly, I stand to that point when I say that I seriously have the best, one of the best, I should say, subscriber bases on YouTube. And, you know, you guys are not only loyal, you leave a ton of comments, a lot of feedback, emails. You guys are still donating. It's crazy. So I do have to say thank you. That's funny.
Oh, the assassin out. That's cool.
You only have to deal with him for that ale for 5 minutes. He has to deal with it his whole life.
What weight class is it? Is it a medium?
Yep, 40 tonner.
You know.
That feels a nice little roll.
Call your target.
The 27, the 21 is half decent. I mean, I only played one round with it so far. But do I have any support down here? No, I do not. I'm not gonna stay down here by myself.
Charlie down.
Gonna go toss a UAV Delta 5 round for you guys.
Now I have some support. A Jag and a king crab.
Going up now.
King crab.
I'm trying to flank left. Watch it.
Excellent UAV. Nice work.
Alright, make the call for a push. Which way?
They look weaker on the left.
Gonna put that airstrike right over them. They have no idea that puppy's coming down. There you go. Enjoy that.
Affirmative.
Shot down there, you have.
Kodiak on the right.
Pushing to the left.
You guys pushing through Echo 4. We got some mechs up here.
Push.
Got a Mad Cat, Julia. Oh, they're all coming out here, so we need some help.
Warning, incoming.
I'm boned. Going out and blend the BLURRY.
Guys, back up a little bit. Their whole team seems to be focusing up here.
Yeah, their team's responded to our push at E4.
New target acquired.
They're dropping a lot of airstrikes and artillery on them.
Arm critical.
Dang, man! Jeez.
Take that Ebba Jagger down.
Focusing India.
Arm destroyed.
Hey, shift it to the backside.
How about the King Crab? King Crab, back up, buddy. We're gonna help you out.
You got a Raven behind you.
New target
Ebba's trying
acquired.
to poke.
Who's behind me?
Foxtrot CC.
I'm at 53%, but look at my front. I mean, my right arm is struggling, but...
Both side torsos on Julie.
New target acquired.
I might try the ballistic variant after this. I haven't mastered it or anything, so I could invest the GXP for you guys if you really want to see it.
Target destroyed.
Good job on that Banshee guy.
Alright, let's regroup. Focus up Echo 4. Let's deathball.
Yep.
Don't stop moving, otherwise you're going to hold everyone else up.
Target
Focus
acquired.
Lima, the warrant.
Right
Oh, we got Bravo next to us.
Right arm destroyed. Medium laser destroyed.
There's a
Nice
Raven
work, fellas.
ECM in the
Focus that
basement.
warrant.
New target acquired.
ECM Raven in basement somewhere.
Warning incoming
I think I
missile.
killed him.
Oh, did you? Good job.
What? Did he just jump on top of me? What?
He was sitting up your ass the whole game, though.
Yeah, I didn't know
The
this
seismic's
until
all
later.
above me. I'm gonna put.
I think he just did. Yeah, I seriously think he just jumped on top of me. Did anyone else see that?
Target destroyed.
That's 5 hot.
What the fuck?
New target
That was crazy.
acquired.
Good kill,
Just 2
too.
left.
He did what I was trying to do earlier.
New target acquired.
Oh, jeez.
Target destroyed.
What's the warrant?
New target acquired.
It's the Mad Cat hero.
Heat level
Okay.
critical.
Yeah, it said I took collision damage.
Target destroyed.
That's exactly what it was.
Well played,
That's
guys.
too funny. Oh, man. And it's kills like that, like when you get killed, how do you get mad? Like, honestly, the guy jumped on top of me, and it shows collision damage, and you die. It was still a lot of fun, though. Like, you can't even be butthurt or mad about it. Just brush it off. And we still won. I mean, you know, it's like, whatever. So, yeah, very coincidental. That was funny. Yeah, would you guys, do you guys want me to do a drop call? I was trying to just help out with the positioning on Tourmaline and even with HPG, just like getting everyone to focus in the right direction. But if you want me to do an actual drop call, I wouldn't mind if you guys want to hear what it sounds like, because I do have to practice for when MRBC comes. Obviously, if I do want to become an announcer for the tournament and everything like that, it definitely helps to call play-by-play. And even for any other tournaments. 4v4s, 8v8s, something like that. So, $67 people still tuning in right now, which is crazy because I've never had more than 78. So the fact that we're this close to that number right now is just kind of nuts. Take out the ballistic variant. Shoot him in the pooper. You guys are ridiculous. Hadn't looked into this build. Or this mech, or this variant in particular at all. What can I do with this? So maybe we'll put in, what, 3 tons of ammo? Or 2.5. AC-20 instead? Do you guys really want the AC-20? Seriously? I have to change the armor on it as well. Put the armor on the legs. We're gonna go to 43 up here. And again, nothing to add really on the left arm. There we go. Down to 12. That's the ticket right there. I can put that to there, and then this back up to 16 if I want. Oh, the hero. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Hey, what's up? Firewired! Man, I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How's it going? Travis, what's going on, sir? I didn't see you before. If you came a little earlier, I didn't see you. Sorry about that. But let's yeah, maybe we could do 4. I kind of want to do small pulses. But at the same time, I don't know if we're going to be able to fit it. Or we wouldn't be able to fit it. 4 smalls, maybe? This is crazy. Oh my gosh, are we actually gonna... Could we possibly get to 80 people watching? Is it possible? Is this possible? I don't want to look. I'm getting worried. Like, looking at it's freaking me out. Yeah, we could do 2 mediums, maybe in the left torso, and then shave off the right arm so we could fit... Yeah, actually, that might work. We could do 2 mediums in this torso, and then shave this down to another ½ ton. One, 2. Yeah, that works. That could work, and then we could put a 3rd ton in here. And then, actually, we could really shave this down and put some armor back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. So if I put 1, 2, 3, that makes it, well, just about even. Yeah, we could do that. And then we still have two yeah, and then we'll use that for, what? More jump jets? So we can see how this thing really flies? How does this look? What do you guys think? This is I came up with this by myself. Put the double heat sink in there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so there we have it. And now we can put the 2 more double heat sinks in there. Or the 2 jump jets. 1, 2. Bang! Just like that. Came up with a new assassin build. 1.73 heat management, UAC 5, 3 tons of ammo, 2 mediums, 2 jump jets. Pretty decent armor. We have 2 shields for the right and left arm, so we can protect our torso on both sides. I'm actually digging that. I don't mind it. And we'll definitely do the cooldown, and maybe, yeah, we'll do range too, whatever. And I only have that. And then we'll put the cool shot 9 and what? Improved artillery strike. Ah! Oh my gosh. 78. I just looked over. Now I'm getting freaked out. And we have to switch it up a little bit with the paint, right? With the paint, let's go with the tiger, and then we'll go with... Let's do something really crazy. Like, let's do maybe Ionichi, whatever it's called. Ianchi. We're gonna go highlighter colors just to blind our opponents. Yellow. And blood orange. This looks ridiculous. Oh, jeez. We gotta switch up the cockpit, too. So we'll do the... we gotta go with that. We have to do the... What the frick is that? Oh! Woo! So weapons of death is what they're trying to show. Okay. Well, we didn't spend too many C-bills. Still curious to see how it performs. I like how majority of the autocannon is actually like concealed a little bit, you know? Like it doesn't, the barrels don't stick out a lot, so. Wait, I did? Wait, did I really hit 80? Did I really hit 80 people watching? Holy crap. Seriously? That's big, guys. I might cry. And then everyone's gonna be like, okay, this dude's whacked. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's great. Thank you, guys. Thank you for getting it up to 80. That's really cool. That's really cool to see. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Wow. Thank you, Domineus. Appreciate that, man. And even if it does drop, I mean, it's not about the number. Really, I'm looking at the chat, and everyone who's in here right now, you guys, you know, you guys have been here consistently every time I stream. And I know it's late for some of you. You're overseas. There's no doubt about it. So it's definitely humbling, the fact that you guys have this kind of dedication to helping out my channel in this capacity, and supporting it in this way, because without you guys, I really wouldn't have that kind of fire to keep doing this. So
Weapons online.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, guys. Whoa, 81? What are you guys talking about? You guys are crazy. I'm not even seeing 81. I see it's stuck on like 79 or something like that. I feel like you got... And half the time that is the case. Like, everyone on this channel... Oh, now I'm seeing... Oh, shit. You're right. It did hit 80. I'm seeing it now, guys. This is awesome. Okay, so we're going to group these up a little bit. And we're going to go with 3, 2, 4? Yeah. Trust us. Yeah, right, Divine. After getting shot in my own streams about 50 times. Yeah, everyone say hi to Kanajashi. He's going to be streaming hopefully later on tonight. So after, if you haven't gotten your dose of mech porn yet, he is going to be streaming later. Go to his channel. Go make sure that you have notifications turned on so that you can catch everything that he does. Because, you know, he's going to be messing around with some builds as well. So tune over there as soon as this is over. I'm not sure when he's streaming. He doesn't know when he's streaming yet. Hopefully he will be. That's the whole thing. But the point is, go fucking check it out. Yeah, it really was. It was usually either Waffle, and whenever Snuggles comes into my streams, that's when shit always hits the fan. I mean, the crowd that surrounds Snuggles is terrifying in a sense. We do have a mauler down here.
Careful, Max. Don't go in front of you, buddy. 100 tons of armor for that ass.
Weapon jammed.
What? How could I be jammed already? Don't jam up, fellas.
Let me up, let me up.
Weapon jammed.
Support him, guys. Support him. Hit the tunnel. We need help.
Box.
Roger.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Next, go.
Target
Focus
acquired.
Delta. Focus Delta, fellas.
Gulf is weak as shit, too.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
Weapon jammed.
Focus Gulf. Focus Gulf. Come on, guys. Keep pushing. Help us out. He's overheated.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, there we go. Keep the pressure.
behind you
Keep the
guys.
pressure.
Keep the pressure up.
Stormcrow, rear.
Guys that are with me, help out this mauler. We're going to push out the side tunnel.
Stormcrow's jammed up. Waste him.
Target spotted.
Target
Save front
acquired.
zone. Yeah. Blackjack, moving in.
Need some help, Charlie, underneath. Warhammer.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
I'm gonna run out of AC5 ammo.
Coming in the tunnel behind you.
Target spotted.
God, what a great brawl.
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Oh, that AC5 ammo!
Damage.
Placed it right on the button.
Arm destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Left
No!
torso critical damage.
Oh, we got an ultraviolet! Bring it in the artillery! Fuck him up!
What's going on? You guys can do this.
Weapon jammed.
No, no more weapon jams.
New target acquired.
No!
Critical damage.
Got that head.
We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Got a Marauder 2C up top.
Phoenix Hawk down low.
Critical losses. We need you to pull through.
Weapon jammed. New target acquired.
Watch your left, match.
Center torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Auto cannon.
Dang it! It's still fun. What is this guy shooting at? Go for one of the torsos on that Phoenix Hawk. Cool down, cool down.
Phoenix Hawk is all that's left.
Critical.
Cool down.
Pace yourself, pace yourself.
Oh yeah! Clutch! That's what I'm talking about.
Taka, taka.
In the ultraviolet. Oh, jeez, that was fun. Hey, what's going on, CJF? What's up, fella? Woof. Sorry, I didn't see any of the comments during that. That was intense. That's the result there. It was still fun. I had a lot of fun with it. Shit. Let me catch up a little bit here. Load. 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 Thank you. Gonna hop right back into the queue. One more round in this. My crowd is too busy looking at spreadsheets. Yeah, he does a great job with Spreadsheet Warrior. It's awesome. I check it out too, so. Spread my get to Umbra. What the hell? This is what happens with my stream, and now everything is logged on the stream because the chat is right there. So I get to watch how ridiculous you guys sound in the chat while I'm playing. What would your mother say? Weapon jammed. R-rated? No, just trying to make it. Just trying to have fun a little bit. Ah, man. So yeah, not really a fan of the 26 after that first round. You have to put in a lot of face time in order to get any sort of, damage down on your opponents, and you really have to sit with your assaults and support them, because if you try and face tank or flank or something, when they realize you have 2 mediums and a UAC 5 as your armament, what is that really gonna do? You know? But we'll do another round in this, and then I'll probably take out the 23 a couple more times with the SRM6s. I think I really, really like that mech, that particular variant of the Assassin the most out of all of them. But we'll see how it works out. Vidian Bog is pretty intense. It's definitely an intense match, intense battlefield to be playing on. A little bit of short range. Do have to deal with a little bit of heat, 38. So, but this mech, it's very heat efficient because we don't have much, you know, on it. So, you know, with 2 mediums and a UAC 5. Oh, thanks, Clanner. Hope you enjoyed. All right, everyone say hi to Clanner. He's saying hi. Yeah, what's going on? CJF, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Reactor online.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate. I've still been getting some notifications from you guys even now or emails that you want to help out the channel and that, you know, paychecks and stuff when they come in you want to help out. Honestly, you do not have to donate. You really don't. I appreciate it if you do, but you don't have to. It's and you guys know that, but you know, if anyone does want to, I do have links in the description. If you use Streamlabs, then it creates a notification on stream. If you go through PayPal, then it just gets sent to me directly in case you don't want, you know, your name or anything coming up on the stream. Because this is going to go down in the history books, ladies and gents. It's going to be on YouTube forever. So, you know, it's up to you guys. If you want to contribute or help out the channel in any capacity, you're more than welcome to. I did place links in the description because a lot of people were asking me about it. So, for those of you who have donated thus far, again, I want to say thank you. You know, I am a tiny channel at best, so the fact that you guys are helping support me, you know, do what I love doing, really means the world. So, thank you very much. What are you looking at? Clanner's here.
Target spotted.
We're just staring at each other. Yeah, guys, quality content right there. That's what you tuned into for this stream. Me and Clanner looking at each other, just, you know, casually saying hi. I didn't change the engine out of this either. And it's not mastered. This is basic, so.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Jaeger mech. Ow! Locust. Little runt.
Target spotted.
A little behind these guys.
Weapon jammed.
No!
Target spotted.
Not what I wanted. Send some, oh, jeez. Hey, Colonel Buttons, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. He's using Super Chat. That shows up not only on the stream, but also in the chat for you guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Right.
No! Jesus.
Critical damage.
Hey.
New target acquired.
Oh, CJF, you weren't subscribed before.
New target
What?
acquired.
I thought you were. Keep popping off these UAC shots. Again, supporting the assaults. That's the name of the game here. They're trying to get behind us, guys. We got to move quickly if we're going to wipe these guys up.
Target destroyed. New target.
Focus Foxtrot, Grey Death. No!
Weapon jammed.
Stop jamming on me! This thing's supposed to have... Yeah! Woo!
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Who's pelting this guy? This poor guy.
Acquired.
That was nice. Nev! Nev, you wretched monster!
Destroyed. Left torso critical damage. Weapon jammed.
Nev! Nev is running away! We have to get Nev! And we have an assault behind him. Jumping on top of Nev! Ah! I'm on him! Yeah! Someone got... Clanner! Clanner got him! Nev is a very tough target to kill.
Target acquired.
Ow.
Artillery strike online. Weapon jammed. Target
Yeah! Another one down.
New target acquired.
We're taking critical
Weapon
losses.
jammed.
We need you to pull through.
No. It's just us three.
Right torso
Ow.
critical damage.
Ow.
Control the surface. Can anyone read?
It's like we're in a coliseum. Yeah, I do get a little animated when I play games, especially games like this. Not as good of a round. It still was fun, but not as good of a round. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the 21. Not the 21, the 26. Moosable, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Dan Man, what's Nev's channel? Everyone's asking Nev to make a channel, but he hasn't made one just yet. So as soon as he does, I'll let you guys know. And I'm sure he'll let me know if he does. But yeah, honestly, anything you guys contribute is helpful. So, you know, I'm not anything. So it's like $2 from Buttons. That was generous. It was nice of him. Let's look around though. Yeah, so the 23. Actually, this has 2 ballistic hardpoints, right? And it does have the UAC jam chance reduction and the ballistic cooldown. Oh, so because it does have the cooldown on there, so maybe taking this module off for the cooldown will make it not jam as much. Just my guess. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 mediums. Even if you took these out, you'd have a lot of tonnage to work with. And then you still have that ballistic cooldown. I'm thinking here. Hey, what's going on, Pac-Man? Welcome to the kingdom, sir. You could do an LB10 if you wanted. That could work. And then go with, no, actually that would take up too much tonnage. Well, I did say I would take out the engine and put a 235, so just to show you guys what that would look like, we switch this up a little bit. So maybe an LB10. Yeah, we'll say it. Whoops. What the hell? What just happened? So we have the 235 in there, and then if we did a... Like we could, I mean... Yeah, I'm thinking an LB10 maybe could work. Change this back to standard. And then we have some more tonnage to work with. So there we go. You could work with that, and then you could put 2 more mediums on it. Well, first you have to put the XL235 is what I had in there. And then we could put 2 more mediums. And then 2.5 tons of ammo. And you have a 1.21 heat management, but you do need another. So we take out some jump jets. That'll give us another ton. So there you go. Now you have a 1.26 and 2.5 tons of ammo. That's what you're looking at. 1, or rather 1, 2, and then put the half ton up top. So that's what I'm thinking I would do with this particular build, and only use that 10% ballistic cooldown quirk for something like an LB10. I don't have the money right now. But this is what I'm thinking. I think that this would be a solid build. Take it easy, Doc. Have a good one, man. Thanks for joining. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this could be a cool build? You know, an LB10 in that torso. And downgrading the engine a little bit. I would have to master it in order to get over 100 kph. And then 2 mediums, 2.5 tons of ammo. Gives you, what, 50 shots? So I think that's a pretty solid build right there. 30-point alpha. You do have the jump jets in there for 26.3 meters of jump distance. But this is what I'm thinking. This is what I would do with it. And once I do have the funds for it, I probably will revisit this and place this kind of build on it. Yeah, you have to protect the LBX. Absolutely. 1.26 is the heat management, though, so that's not too shabby. And this is the one that I really like messing around with right now. I think I'm going to go with the smalls. I really like the smalls more than the 2 mediums. And then I'll put the extra double jump jet on there. Let's get another round out of this. And you know what? I'll let you guys pick. What do you want? What kind? Do you want to put a decal on here? Let's go. Let's put a decal on this mech. What do you guys want to see? Ooh, that's a lot of jump jet capacity there. Look at that thing. Decal. Okay, so either the Qatar dagger or the assassin bug. Vote now. Qatar dagger or assassin bug. Yeah, I might have the Seabills in a loot bag. That's funny. Radioactive butt. Qatar bug. Bug. Okay, it looks like everyone's going with bug. Some coming back for the dagger. Alright, what should we do with the bug? Let's put the bug. Put it on the sides. It doesn't show up very well. Put it on the hip. Yeah, we can do both. Why not? We'll do the bug on this side, and then the dagger on this side. What color do you want these puppies? Red is great with contrast, just saying. But if you guys don't want to see red, then I can always, you know, switch it up a little bit. Edit decals. Edit colors. That's red, and that's what this would look like. Stop bucking him. Lose a jump just and take more ammo. Pink, red, red. Okay, we'll stick with red. And then, again, if we go back to the loadout, I can... That's what I was having trouble with, is I would always run out of ammo. So I'm thinking maybe even a half-ton. I feel like a half-ton would still do a solid job, because that's 50 more shots, right? So, and that's the primary weapon, so we do need to cater to the primary, and that's what I'm thinking here. So here we go. Do like maybe 1 or 2 more rounds with this, and then we're gonna call it for now, and then I have to do the other stream, which was Killing Floor. Killing Floor was afterwards, so. Don't care on color. If you can, the ballistic variant, do something. Yeah, I mean, well, that you'd have to do the AC-20 on the hero variant, because I don't think it will fit with an XL engine in that right torso. Neon pink, make your opponent's eyes bleed so they can't shoot you. Yeah, right. Haven't been on Grim Plexus yet, but we'll go Grim and Skirmish. But I'm really liking this particular. You know what we'll do? We're only going to do 1 more round. We'll do this round, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on it for now as to whether I would pick it up if I were you guys. Yeah, just switch to heat vision. Yeah, this isn't your thermal. That was really cool seeing the stream get up to 81. Crazy. Oh, right, Ramiro, I just got your
Reactor online.
Your message.
Sensors online.
Your email. Thank you very much. I mean, oh, that's cool. You got a little screenshot there. That's awesome.
All systems
Thank you, man.
nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
You're not supposed to be watching. Well, don't get in trouble. That's counterintuitive. If you're on here, just you're gonna get in trouble anyway. This guy's ready to go in his assassin. He's got jump jets.
What build
Got
they
jump
put on
jets.
that
25%.
free-to-play Kodiak 3?
Magic is better than homework.
Airstrike online.
Well, if you already finished next week's, then yeah, you're fine. Oh, Dan's in the stream or in the game. Thanks, Dan. Let's try and make this work. Maybe hit Hotel 7 into Gulf 8. Dan's in a rifleman. A 3N. That's a great variant. CJF, take it easy, man. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun. Talking about homework. Ooh.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Warning, incoming.
Enemy UAV
Taking a
beside
beating.
ours.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile. Warning,
that's ours.
Incoming missile. New target acquired.
I'll go get that cicada.
Yeah, I gotta get that cicada out of there. If we're gonna push, fellas, definitely head into Gulf 8 first and swing around that way. We need some help on this catapult. Delta.
We should not have 6 mechs chasing one line.
Target destroyed.
Yes.
Georgia.
Target
Gulf,
acquired.
whatever.
Let's push in on Gulf, fellas. And get some support.
Target destroyed.
Nice kill, well done. Guys with me pushing Fox 8. Everyone else that's left in Gulf 7, just hold them off. We're gonna come around.
Swing right into Fox 7. Careful, they're coming behind.
Alright, let's push in directly on top of the platform.
Someone grab that missile boat over there if they can.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Push directly back into Gulf 7, fellas. Let's take out the bounty hunter. Hotel. Get him down.
Target destroyed.
Alright, focus next target.
New target
Kappa.
acquired.
Oh man, Kodiak right behind you. Ooh, I got shoot alive.
UAV in the air.
Surrounded.
Gotta help out the rest of the team here. Focus Echo Spirit Bear.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Target destroyed.
Enemies are
Nice kill. Next target.
Right arm critical.
Be
damage.
careful. Embrace. Turn around.
Yeah.
Airstrike online. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Focus either Lima if you have a shot.
Critical damage. New target acquired.
Alpha Crab.
We've lost half our force.
Weak leg. Weak left leg. Take that leg off. There you go. Nice.
New target acquired.
Watch your flank with Lima.
Almost got the wall. Clean up the
Artillery
survivors.
strike online.
9 to 8, fellas. Group up.
Gauss ammo at 25%.
Take out that Atlas. Indigo.
CP on him is
destroyed.
crit hard.
Nice. Excellent work.
New target
Last kill.
acquired.
Cicada. Help him out, fellas.
Command to ground.
Excellent.
Shot.
We're detecting
Nice work.
no more hostiles.
Damn spiders.
Good job, soldier.
Woof. That's gonna wrap it up. Got killed from behind by that Kodiak, so good on him. He found me,
Good
got
game.
a nice kill. Thanks, man. Same to you. And yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun, actually. As for final thoughts for right now, what I would say about this mech is I would hold off. Overall, I would hold off, and I would wait until the clan tech comes out. You know, it'll be released for C-bills by then, but I would wait, and not the clan tech, the Civil War tech, because once that gets released, this mech might be a little bit more of a game changer, because it is pretty tanky. I mean, you saw even that Hellbringer was chain firing through the mediums to get into the torso of that assassin that he was trying to focus on. And he was making him yellow, 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 and only until like everyone started really focusing in on him did you see them make progress and finally get him down. As for the mechs that I think are, or the variants that I think are are great for right now. I love the 23. The 23 is great. It's lopsided to the right side, but it's balanced in that you can use the left side for a shield. The 21 is also a lot of fun. You do take a penalty in using those SRM4s just because of the spread nerf. And then the DD, I'm a little disappointed here. I know it has ECM on there, and that's definitely great. But those are the three that I decided to go with, just because. I mean, looking at the other variants, even the 27, the 27 has the ECM. This might be a better option than the DD. So if you were to get the pack, the entire assassin pack, I would get the standard plus the reinforcements. I really wouldn't worry too much about the hero. Those are the ones that I would focus on the most, though, for definitely getting these guys mastered are the 21, the 23, and probably the 27. Yeah, the 26, unless you're using that UAC 5, you know, half the weapon quirks don't even apply. So I want to see how that works with an LB10, and then I'll give a little bit of an update there. But John, what did you say here? Commented on one of your recent videos about Harambe and your appreciation. Thank you. I want to make some of your totals or whatever. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I did see that. Thank you, John. I'll definitely be addressing that as well. Yeah, I'm thinking if I got 800 damage with that, because you can have 50 shots and you have the 4 mediums in there, I'll be messing around with it and I'll give you guys an update. But initial impressions, probably hold off for now. I'm not saying it's a bad mech, but I'm not saying it's one that you have to have. It's not like the Bushwhacker that really wowed me when I first took it out there on the battlefield with how tanky it was, the hitboxes, and just like you know, heat efficient and everything like that. So it's not that kind of mech. So for me, I would hold off if I were you guys. As we progress, you know, with the game and everything, and once the Civil War tech comes out and stuff, you know, that's when it's going to be a little bit of a different story, because then you can customize it to your will based on how they manipulate that skill tree and the new tech and everything in there. So when you have the ECM, and then maybe if you do the stealth armor and stuff, it might be a game changer. You never know. So I'm excited regardless to see what PGI does wind up doing and implementing the new tech, the Civil War tech, and the skill tree. So, you know, only once it's released will we know the full extent of what's possible, what mechs will perform better or worse under that new system, and with the new tech, how that kind of shakes things up. It's going to be a totally new game once that comes out. So, you know, there's going to be a lot to figure out and a lot of different combinations with tons of different options. Customization is just going to be insane. So there's a lot to still uncover with this game. But, you know, initial impression is, in comparing to the Assassin, I think you're better off just going with the Cicada, or if you're going to spend the money, the Bushwhackers, if you don't have them already. Those are definitely very, very suitable, strong mechs, you know, especially right now. So in looking just for direct comparison, tankiness, you're better off with a Bushwhacker. Speed, armament, and quirk-wise, the Cicadas. The Cicadas definitely take the cake here. You know, and again, this is the Cicada's direct comparison, because it's a 40-ton. Versus the Bushwhacker that's a 55-tonner, so it's like you do have to put them on a fair ground here. But that's what I would go with. I would probably say the Cicada is definitely the way to go for now. So those are just my initial impressions. I'll keep working with them. I'll keep messing around and give you guys some updates as they come. But that's going to do it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Today was a big day. Reaching that 81 viewer mark was cool. So a new milestone for me and the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for all the support. I appreciate all you guys giving a lot of comments, feedback, everything. Yo, Faber, you missed it, man. You missed all the gameplay. It's over now. I think we're taking off. So, thank you guys so much again for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Links in the description if anyone does want to help out any more with the channel. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be putting out a game or a review on the Assassin pretty soon, featuring the hero, as I do with all the first video impressions. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in, and I'll look forward to seeing you all not only on the next one but also on the battlefield. Take care, guys.